Stream is going to start here in a couple of minutes. There's nothing wrong with the video. Sound's working fine. However, I've opened up the game and there is no sound. So we're just going to chill out for a few minutes until commercials run back. So go ahead and grab your drink. 2 or 3 minutes of silence here. All right, ads are over. So let's get started here. I went hiking this morning, so I might be lower energy than normal. So I'm sorry about that if that's what you came here for. But health, it matters, and yeah, it was a good hike. It's really funny though. So I went hiking this morning, and it's been pretty frequent. Um, and it had rained the last couple of days, so like it wasn't a terribly muddy hike. Hi, Sunday Bear. Did you go hiking? You love hiking. Not as much as your sister, but you love it. You love going for the hikes. Yes, you do. No, I love it. You wanna hang out for moon scars? Um, but yeah, I went hiking, and the biggest thing of note is it is just a very exhausting hike. I'm trying to get back into shape. I met somebody who also likes hiking, and like she fucking runs when she hikes. Probably never going to be a runner on a hike. I hate running. But I want to go hiking with people. Like I don't mind hiking. I think I'm getting to a point in my life, I guess, like with my age. I know everybody says that they hate people. I don't think that's accurate, right? Like we hate idiots. We hate stupid people. We hate the very loud people that we're sometimes forced to socialize. But I think when you can surround yourself with people that you surround yourself with, like really genuine good people that aren't filled like they're not filled with hatred, right? They might have a strong sense of justice, but they're not like I fucking hate people. No, they're like, I want the best for people. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into Moon Scars. Oh wait, I'm not on the screen. Hello? Oh. Okay, there we go. There's controller support. And now there's music? I want to make sure that maybe there was music. Maybe it was just that I didn't. Whenever I click off the game, that's so lame. I hate recordings when they do that. All right, that's my bad. I could have had music going the whole time. Let's hop into it. Void. Do you want to begin a new journey? A journey. All things double. Approach the. Can't lick my hand.
You never come to purr on my knees these days. There are so few naturally perfect things. My poor friend, you were one of them. Here I feel as lonely as only a god can be. I was rejected by those I had made. I shaped them in the image of man. Clay, bone powder, and a drop of ichor. Just that was enough to make something mad. You've been tainted too, haven't you? No, don't say a thing. They've just taken too much after humans, of our darkness and malice. Now they are all cleft with it. Maybe I am a god that failed. You're trying to soothe me. See, my loyal pristines should have returned a moon ago. None of the 8. Is that so? Yet Grey Irma lives. She can't be gone. As long as she lives, the communion is destined to happen. The moon will feed on them no more. For this will have to brave many, many moons to come. Shall we not, my friend?
Uh-oh. Not me. Or if it is me, Don't do this, I'm begging. But his love for us withered. Another pristine dying. So many Claiborne. That's my about you. Good. Yeah. But he's starving. Oh. Hold on. So when I swing my sword, it pulls me forward. Okay. So B is to dash. Jump. A lot of the other buttons are... Oh, the hunger fades away. I hold L1 right now. I'm doing something, but I don't know what. Like I'm charging something up. Hold up. Hold the attack button to perform a charged attack. Charged attacks are wider and push enemies off. Weird that like you have to do the basic attack first, not hold charge and then release. It's press it and then as you hold it, it's a follow up, which is interesting. Okay, there is an air dodge. Ichor, soul liquid, very essence of. Use ichor collected from foes. Heal Gray Irma's wound. So that's my healing. Okay. So the life that I'm missing in the very lower left, it takes the same amount from the gray bar to heal me. Here. Dark Mirror. At Dark Mirrors, save Irma's progress. Witchery, cover health. Dark matter from the mirror reflects dark corners of the kingdom. Break some obstacles, Great Irma needs Witchery. Turn spells. So far, a lot of the controls are very intuitive. Learn Burst 1 of Basic Witch. Witchery was learned and equipped into the active slot. Later, you can reassign Learn Witchery. Can't move any direction. Equip Witchery amulets here. Bone powder glands spite level. Interesting. I was like, stone a second. Oh. Atalinka. Coming, like I told you, kitty. No, silly. We will be best friends again. Keep going. The door won't open from the... Trying to get a feel for the... Left trigger, right trigger, witchery. L2 for me. It's interesting that like that healing is like instantaneous. Then it's like a charge. Feels weird. Witchery oils Ichor. Or Ichor. Check the blue Ichor on the Ichor gate. Irma can purge spoiled Ichor, hitting foes with her sword. Note, spoiled Ichor can be used for healing. Picked up 100 boat. Up to climb. Up. Heard that you're telling me to press up to climb, like, wait. Perform a parry. When enemies are about to hit you, successful parries deal great damage. Note, only red eye attacks. Throwing enemies into wall traps. Throwback gemstone pushes foes further away during a trap. Then that. You and equip things under the character tab. Already beat you to it, game. Alright, how does this witchery? Tells me I have 375 out of 3,000. Need to gain 3,000 before I learn my next ability. Why can I go up? So everything is 370. Or I'm sorry, everything's at 1,000. Bonus attacks really become projectile. Great Irma explodes all corpses in sight. We'll figure things out as we play further. So if I attack this wall, A. Okay, so I have wall cling. That's kind of a weird system there that I can just indefinitely just keep pushing them back. Trying to parry. Armor perished and lost her bone power. Grieved at the place. Yeah, the retaliation system. Fight level achieved. These things I have memory of. Memory mold. Claiborne. Memory of the Claiborne species embodied in a strange sort of matter. Old Irma's resentment toward kin. Someone maybe. Killing enemies will increase spite and give Irma very. Open the spite menu every time you reach a new level. Note, Irma loses spite bonuses. Thing, why? Like a very worthless. This my spite? Oh, I pressed start. Choose a spite power. Healing power up, critical chance up, or Ichor and health restore. Man, once upon a time, I absolutely would have gone for the healing, but I play, the more. Down A. Fight level achieved. More critical chance. Victory cost. Health. Ichor restore. Good. Fight attracts spiteful foes. Claibornes are much tougher, and their attacks deal. Memory mold. Ichor. Memory of Icor once lost by Irma. Bodied in someone. Oh, I have enough, but I'm not out of black. I was trying to jump and then dash to the ladder. Yeah, it's like that an instant kill if I knock them over a ledge. Not good. Will reach. Build up effect duration. Healing power or reduced witcher. Gas heal power. A wall to jump. Definitely not going to jump high enough. I'm like, hey, cat. Huh. Positively. Where Shadow has sunk its claws. Your icoral gland smells broken and won't get far, and I know you. Oh, the gray Irma knows. He must have been cleft. Where is he? Where's my squaw? This fidgety kitten. Ugh. This is where I quit. Stop. Speak to me, cat. Can't jump to this wall to jump higher and go. What the first mirror did. The moon forsaken place serves as shelter to creatures Gray Irma meets. Check workshop halls for visitors. Oh, that was it. I'm so used to that being bone powder that I kind of just was like, okay. That heart. Lock doors. You! Zoran? Is it you, sculptor? Heavy. What happened to me? I had been on the quest. Did something happen between? My guts ache like I've been put in a grind. You are meowing too loudly, kitten. It's not Zoran. It. Ah, cleft. Same grim face. Zoran himself has the same grim face as Zoran. You poor, poor kid. It still may be of you. This husk can shape fine clay vessels. These strong bodies will slip from the pain, yet only for get a chance to heal your wounds, great kid. Just don't need this. Anything that he's. Cat is right. Out of I can't fight in full force with that. Have to cast a mold. Leaves me captive. Thought I would. So this is the game's explanation of what. Again and again. That's eyes. Hammer, build up stun. Enemy get stunned. Temporary gauntlets. Weakened enemies deal less damage. Harpoon pierce. Pierce enemies becomes very vulnerable to witchery. Additional buildup applied. So this, like, she charges up her arm to throw, but this you just get like exploding tentacles. Additional buildup applies with regular attack. The stun sounds the most appealing. Pierce, I'm sure, is probably good. The Ichor Gauntlet. We're gonna go with the hammer. Hope I don't regret. Hammer Uno discovered. Yet, come now. Everything is a reflection. I see glass. A glass. And numb you are. Catcher. Don't even have to. Good feet. Being bashed away. Now you are a clay mold. A moth leaving its talented. Oops, of course that's a set. Nose for. Yes. Look for your sculptor. Here's my special. Hammer time. When climbing ladders, jumping is not an. Guys, anytime the sound cuts out, that is not you guys. That clicking off the game. That is. Thing is, though, game. Okay. You can reinforce at any dark mirror Irma has rested. Warp between mirrors. Learn witchery by consuming bone powder or Great Irma sheds a skin of clay that Skin Shed Decoy and Skin Shed Dump. Great Irma clay. Guys, give me 1 second. Somebody is at my door, like hammering at my name. Could be the case. So recently, we had to somebody that was and kind of on lookout for that person. Did not leave on good terms. All right. Great Irma shoots stone projectiles, simple but fix a foe with a parasite that emits a poisonous cloud, damaging. Parasite seems super interesting to me, and then corrosive touch. Boulder. We're gonna go with poison first. Poison sounds fun. Okay. Now we have poison touch. Corrosive touch. Play right. Ashes. Costs 1 glance. Plus 50. No, I was trying to read more. Weapon. Discover new special weapon from collected iCore. Okay, good. So hammer does knock back. Tried to parry and okay. Good thing about hammer. Hammer interrupts. Hammer is very slow. Spell cost, return chance, healing or a critical chance. Critical chance. I'm gonna make this critical chance as big as possible. Darn it, I thought it died. I don't know why I thought it died. 100%. Deep Wounds Gemstone increases critical chance. Much. Percent. We're potentially at like 40%. Okay, cannot hammer from the air. Weird. Miss and kind of very lucky. I'm assuming this is right trigger. But now I have poison. So how do I know how long it lasts for? Healing powder up, ichor, and health restore. I can definitely see that becoming more and more interesting. Build up effect duration. And he was just stunned that tired. Did I maybe not hit that elevator? I did. I think I saw it and can't reach. Interesting. I actually only have 2 air attacks. Guess I need double jump or something. No, I'm dumb. I absolutely just like. Wowzers. Okay. You guys are fucking fast. On my reaction time. That makes my attacks poison. Like how do I know how much and how long? Game wants me to use terrain to my advantage. Okay, so the thing is, I just died, right? So didn't I lose everything? Go with healing power. There's multiple clay of myself around. Doing like 5 damage at. Witchery cost, healing powder, quick change. Taking too much damage in general. Every special weapon has a unique build-up to inflict on foes. Use it to... I absolutely love that you can use the terrain to your advantage. Oh, cool. That one has him, because I guess he killed me. That was weird. My... Okay. What went really, really bad for me there is picked up one glaive. This is mine. Uh-huh. This means your shadow keeps biting your heel, kitten. Your mistress. Have to return to the castle Apex. Oh, she always accepts. Telling your creator. Cut her some slack. Some of these conversations don't make the most sense to me. Clay tempered, maximum health increased Minot. The secret book. Wall climb. Play templates. Play templates contain slumbering foes that may awake at any moment. Corrupt templates with Ichor spawn Clayborns. No, I want to fight. Oh, I want to fight it. Charging dude, I need to find a better aim. What is your deal, sir? Spell cost and return chance. I wish I understood what the G meant. I'm gonna go with Ichor and health restore. Oh. Ha! Okay. Charging dudes, if I avoid them. Charging dudes, if I avoid them, they then have a long delay. Trying to use my stun attack there, and okay, and then there's the hint that if I didn't do the wall climb for it, I could have gotten it. Combat of this game is super fascinating that they want you to, like, the terrain to your advantage. I think it's so fun and interesting. Corrupted mirrors require sacrifices. After linking this mirror to the workshop, this mold would be discarded forever. So does that mean I lose all the benefits that I just had? The doppelganger awakened. Dark Ichor Boil. Cast away your mold, but it refused. The void inside you growing bigger. Good. As if somebody took your fate. And your hours, too. Find it. Take back what's yours only. Yes, kill it. Prey upon you. Reflect. Or on you. After a sacrifice, Great Irma loses special attack and her discarded mold turns into a vile doppelganger. Turn to the last mirror and take back your spell. Oh, I've lost my triangle. The cat says you're just a husk. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Okay, clay explosive gemstone. Clay templates explode after interaction instead of Irma receives less damage, but moves and attacks slower. Makes Irma invulnerable to. So weird that that has a 1 next to it, none of the other ones. Partially returns received damage back at the Vessel Parry restores a portion of Irma's health. I could see that being really. Irma's special weapon damage. Wait, increases special weapon damage at the cost of max. What happened to the pristine? What happened to the Pristine's cat? The comrades, Chakran, Wanda, Lajos. Chris snatched them. Yes. Oh, Zoran, why is she asking me? You loved Clayborn Pristine and human. Tell me what happened. You see, hunters became the prey. To her, you were just a herd. You were just a herd she was about to shoot. You should know this better than anyone. If you're constantly low on Ichor, then Clayite Ichor or Martyrus Gemstone may be of help. Also, special weapons pull more Ichor from vile Clayborn bodies. Martyrus Gemstone refills Ichor when Great Irma receives damage. Can't be equipped together with the Great. Having a hard time at the moment understanding. Oh, interesting. Learn. We're going to save up for Parasite because that sounds interesting. Oh, I'm in the mold work. The outskirts. Vile being of myself. So, is true. Shadow came out. I have what you. I. No, you're not. We're just a forsaken chunk of clay.
Then
It's a lie. No, don't heal. Doppelganger defeated. Mirror key. The doppelganger stole this key from the space within the dark. The whole world shaking. Ugh. Why does my gland hurt? I've killed that thing already. You lost something important, Greg. Don't you remember? Your ichor got thin and weak, painted like mine. Every time you cast a mold for yourself, or I it right. How you're it calls for you. In dead spell that command kill. With every blow, it turns to you. Nonsense. That chunk of hatred cannot something ourselves. Thus, eat. I don't. What? Crippled enemies damage themselves when attacking. Additional buildup applies with rank. Next, enemies receive damage over time. And why does that get attached to that? Yeah, sure, let's go with that, if that's any better. Goron, Gray Kitten finally embraced things that she deadly circles to collectors. Yet every time she finds inside something. Well, the new Great Irma. Bugs. It's so interesting. It's kind of like a spite menu. Gosh, with the hex ability, oh my. Problem is now I need enough ichor to break that. Sucked. Okay. Good chance up. And the stupid bugs are so weird for me to. Can't break open pots. That's the moon in the background. I kept seeing that white slash and I was like, ooh, what's that? Use map for better navigation. Yourself. Can't tell me what to do. I don't know why that was my reaction either. All right, there's definitely something down below. Spikes all over the wall. Jesus. They're so mistimed. Build up duration. Critical chance. I think I love critical chance. I 100% thought I healed. Pushed him over it? That's weird. Oh, Stinks, are you okay? Sprinkles, it's all right. Hey. It's okay. Give me 1 second. Right. What's the matter? Drink enough? get back to it. All right, right now, Corrosive Touch is feeling a little weird to me. Where I need to learn how it works. I didn't. Okay. That deals a lot of damage. Okay. Getting an idea of how much damage it does. Outskirt Roof Key. A part of Outskirt's rooftops was cautiously locked by local moon priests. Sadly, couldn't have stopped Wind Claiborne. It was weird. I was trying to grab onto this wall and it wouldn't move me closer. All right, so we got everything we need. Not at 3,000, which is when I would gain my next. Build up and effect duration now feels a lot more interesting to me. So we're going to start putting more into that. And I want to try to use my build up attack more because I want to get a good idea for damage calcs. Up. Master, look. He is sheltering. Her new ichor gland is made of clay, has no cracks yet. Easy way to avert the loss. Don't you dare give this liberty, else it would turn against you. See, Master? I told her what wanted me to, yet she won't listen. Spiteful Spawn Gemstone. Always spawn Spiteful Claiborns after interaction with Clay Template or reassembling corpses. Okay. I can go up and down. Their fall damage? No, but red spikes are instant. It's fascinating. All right, how does this work? Didn't want an ally. Got him, boy. I didn't see if I actually... Whose walls are breaking? Oh, this game is interesting as fuck. Witchery, Ichor. Nope, we're going for crit. All right, so my game plan mentally is effect and duration buildup is probably going to be way up there for me. Do we have enough for the next line of witchery? A bigger class. I can get Parasite. We're gonna go get Parasite because I'm interested. Turn. Then character. Parasite. I need to keep on burst at the moment because that's letting me get into walls. Interesting. All right, so I want to warp. Is that telling me that there's going to be a dude there? All right, so I wanted to warp back towards the beginning because there are certain walls that I was able to. And I better want to understand my abilities here of double jump. Need to figure out how long that lasts for. Ichor regen now is a little bit more important to me. Ichor and health restored is now very, very interesting. Yeah. Wish I could. Assuming it's just nothing. But Parasite costs me a lot of ice. Question is, that looks like a death pit. That platform. What's this? X to refill. Oh. Okay, so Parasite's really interesting, but something I need to be mindful about is that I can't restore why my next question then is hitting enemies into walls is an instant kill, but I then can't. Hitting enemies into walls is an instant kill, but then I can't. I can't do attacks to restore my Ichor. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I do need to plan out. The little enemies, they might be very, very weak to Is it just one slash? Yeah, okay. Okay. Very fascinating. Healing power, witchery cost, and then build up effect. Okay. So I specifically don't. I want to be kind of like Hollow Knight style. I want to be able to rely on my healing. Need to be better about those attacks. 20 miles for $5. Okay. So I'm thinking my parasite. It's obviously really, really good in crowds. However, I think it might be better against bulkier enemies. Okay, so those guys have it very, very. Okay. I know that I'm like re-going through areas I've already been to. Okay, gotta jump over you. All right, so healing is becoming a lot more important. Got it. Blue is the signifier that they are attacking. Moon threat rises. Spite attracts the moon. When spite increases, dying will inflict the moon hunger upon the world. Okay. So witchery cost going down now makes a lot of sense since my parasite is like huge. However, extra healing and Ichor regain seems super valuable. Okay. Seems like if there's a door there, I can't walk. Bird. Up. Those guys with charging attacks, from what I can see, have a very slow recovery. I got it. Can't dodge that. Dumb. Oh. Okay. Love it. Treasure up there. Alright, so on annoying enemies like these guys, I have to outsmart them. That why healing's so fast? It's so fascinating that you kill enemies so quickly. But it's also kind of like at the cost of your Ichor. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about the trip. That is a dot. Cool. Maximum Ichor permanently increased. Reason for me to go back down again. Map for better nav. Oh gosh. Still 20 miles for $9. Sorry, that's not. Know if that's Uber screwing you over, person. Interesting. So they do activate grape. Is there a place for me to jump over to the right? Oh, okay. That's just the wall. Can you see me over here? Can see me. Cool. So there's a very fine balance of do I want to kill you quickly? Or do I want to beat the crap out of you or restore my skills and ability? certain spells are more efficient versus specific enemies. Certain spells like Chain Boulder to handle flying. That makes a lot. Happy to not. Oh. And are you folk? Chakran. So beautiful. You are no less as beautiful. Right. As under this gentle moonlight, seem almost tender right now. I've never seen you like ever. I know. I know. I wish we would both return to this. Illusions. Nothing on me. All right, that spike wall also makes a lot. I was like, why is there a spike wall there? Not. I'm a tower here. Okay. So the red marker of where he's going to hit. Interesting. I stunned him. Up one. Play tempered. Permanent damage increase. Hell yeah. Exploration just became 2. Oh, cool. I do like the fact that the game blatantly tells that flying enemies are weak to like the boulder. Hello. Why? You must be the one who came through the mirror. Priestess? It's Vladislava. Hey, do you mind sheltering me inside your abode? Weird. How could you reach this far in a Claiborne domain? I wandered across the land, seeking someone who needs her guidance. I don't need. Don't shut me out, sister. Aren't we all vagrants lost in her domain? Believe me, I am a good judge of character. I see that deep down, you're just as gentle. Fine. Not going to make you return to somewhere hate to reach out. So I'm assuming this is first boss down here. Wait, wasn't there something up here, or did I already grab it? Do we mirror and we lose all of our like abilities? Because I haven't figured out what glands do yet. Always spawn spiteful Claiborne for interact. Hoping that was going to give me more enemies to fight, but costs 8,000. So I definitely think 1,000 and 3,000. I definitely think clay boulder is than I thought. Let's go ahead and we'll try to fight. Some foes are nigh impossible to defeat. Out. Jury. Fell. Okay. Okay, so this is super interesting. Even though I'm doing 0 damage to him, the attacking him is building up my meter so that I can do more witchery and healing, which I think is a super fascinating game mechanic. That is one of the coolest... That is one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen in a game. Make an enemy immune, but you can still attack to build up. I don't have enough. I'm sitting there trying to cast my Parasite. For me, that's so far the most annoying thing, is trying to parry certain attacks and just... I do want Chain Boulder, but what I'm kind of intimidated about is desperately needed heal. That had the potential to go bad real fast. I think I honestly just got super lucky that... Right, why is there a talking thing? It's a talk. Hello? I think I know how to do. Okay. Who are you? Yarema. Name who you serve. Look around, fool. No sane lord dares to claim this land. Our people deserve on the ground. Name's Yarema. I am in search for my little foreigner, like myself. He was kidnapped by that royal scum king. The old bastard is dead, Yarema, and has been like that for a while. Yet my sister, she was held captive among courtiers, had a chance to rise through it. Years have passed, Yarema. Even if your sister is alive, she's no little girl anymore. Whatever you say, I'm heading back to the castle to take her back. Curious. This is where I go as well. Take this. A lock of her hair never loses color. Her first, please. Lock of hair, dark curls. Belongs to the girl captured by King Bastard a while ago. Memory mold, Yarema. A memory of this person embodied in strange sort of matter. Reminds Irma of this strange Yarema. Maybe of interest to the Moon Priestess. Okay. Because he had that giant fucking mace on his back that I want. Okay. So going backwards there was extremely valuable. Yes, let's move on. I don't want to like dark mirror for no reason. But I'm worried that like I do need the level ups from it. Wish the glands made. But we'll just keep going as. Yes, actually, at some point I need to. Fuck. All right, I need to go spend them. Sorry, I was just looking up at the top, and what I noticed is I have 5,000, and kind of like any Souls game, right? I don't want to lose. Dark mirror. Ooh, so I have to make sure I unlock mirrors. Yeah, let's go to the mold workshop. Wait, what? That hit? Huh? I think I want to attack them. Sister. May the gentle mistress bless you. Increases damage for the next attack after killing. Dashes through enemies, deals damage to them. Increases Ichor cost of witchery by 10. I'm guessing that's like 10 grams. I think that's a G, right? Not. Oh, it's a percentage sign. Slightly increases the damage dealt with the main weapon. Only one fencer amulet can be equipped at this. Critical hit chance. Refills a significant amount of Ichor when Great Irma receives. The question is, are these just sellables? I'm going to hold on to them for now. Increases the damage after dealing a killing blow is not very interesting to me at the moment. I'm not doing enough damage where I could like chain like killing one enemy into the next, maybe for flying enemies. But she gave me something to do with glands. What's this note? Great Hex Gemstone. Increases maximum health. Prevents the moon hunger from being alleviated. Prevents losing bone powder after death. Can't be equipped together with the Martyress. Only one Hex amulet can be equipped at this. I need a higher level for that to work. If you interrupt your special attack with a dash right before you strike, Great Irma will continue the attack immediately. Clay templates explode or receives less damage, but makes me invulnerable during healing. Bone Stone is nothing else than a bone powder cookie, traditional burial gift. This tree is supposed to ingratiate the deceased one. Leftovers remain upon. Partially returns received damage back at the foes. Vessel parries restored. Increases special weapon damage at the. Okay, so I now have a way to spend glands. I have a way to spend bone powder. Ozorn, that crass husk of your gave gift. Indeed. Explains why she, the mistress, beaked her tiny gray head. Hey, speak to me, cat. Go speak to your savior, kitten. You will enjoy the company. When she is hungry, bones grind into powder. Use moon hunger to collect more bone powder. Things concealed from Gent. Woes of moon hunger. If sublunary world seems too hostile, check the moon's condition. A pleased moon will make your world easy. Definitely looked like a platform. Look at that. Corpse explosion. Irma spawns explosive flying Claiborne. Lots of corpse puppetry. Discover new special weapons from collected items. Next, enemies receive damage over time. Enemies get stunned. Crippled enemies damage themselves. So is this just to change my special weapon? Because like this says bonus ichor, this says bonus health. I feel like I'm wasting gland. Yeah, because I want the sword. They have fucked up. So the moon's back to normal. Big boy back? Hitting him onto the elevator was like the funniest thing I think I could have done. Oh, that's also what I forgot. Got him to play with Boulder and see what that looked like. What happens if I just hit you into a wall? Seemed like extra damage. Crit though? Who are you? Something I can parry. Add. Do and dodge that fast enough. And okay. That guy seemed immune to Ichor. Darn it, I keep trying to double jump. Okay. Little Mothra up there? Sure, I'll fight Mothra. Darn it. Absolute Bonestone. Absolution Bonestone. No penalty upon death. Moon Hunger doesn't come. And Great Armor keeps all bone powder. Right, so Moth has Feather Attack and Ground Pound. And I'm so mad that I spent my gland. What do you do? I didn't think that was going to hit me. Oh, there's no enemy content. You again. Chakran. So long have I been looking for you. Pray tell, why have we come this far? To babble these petty lies? Have you forgotten what you've done? Don't. The sculptor had us all tricked, but you. I see. Loyal Chakran has turned against his fellows. Fellows? Ah, you picked your side when you unsheathed your blade against us and chose to protect her. And the sculptor? He never really cared for us. He sent us, a failed generation, to our early graves. You don't know what care is, you husk. Pitiful, sorry husk. Is that what you meant to say? I raised the great. Stay away. Don't come for the key. Dun, dun, dun. Memory mold chakran. A memory of a person embodied in strange sort of matter reminds Irma of loyal chakran. Need to jump all the way up and over, but sure. Hello? Where's my jump input at the top of that? Nothing. Thing hidden. Weird collision, sure. Dark mirror. To find some healthier. Good. Good. Okay, healing. Healing becoming a lot more valuable. Big boy up. Oh god, that's fast. It's kind of lame. That dude just killed himself for me. Okay. So some enemies are really, really dumb. It's fortunate, to be honest. Didn't really get to learn that fight at all. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's how I see that there's a ledge over there. Into. Hoping to lead. Okay. I thought that was a wall. I was jumping and confused the fuck out of him. And I didn't even get enough. On, do it again. guys to be sync or out of sync. Fuck you. I tried to dash and I failed. All under moon hunger for the spiteful mold has perished and time has passed. The moon has grown hungry, softening the Claiborne. Note, performing moon rite at a dark mirror eases her hunger. Trap is sprung. Oh, you can change directions. Spell cost. Us. Kill 25 foes with... Interesting that Parasite counts. Aim. Icor and health restore. I'm definitely thinking this is a lot better than I originally gave it credit for, so we're always going to go for this Icor and health restore. That way, I feel like I can cast abilities and heal back up, because that is appealing. That way there was nothing. Interesting. Can't even cast my ability if there's not an... Also fascinating. Seems like my enemies have... Yeah. Okay. Parasite was... Hold up an effector rate. I'm feeling like crit chance is potentially not as valuable as I think it is. I'm also having fun with the witchery. I tried to dodge and I failed. Healing powder. Up. Okay. Combat for this game reminds me of Blast. Dying at my body. Okay. I really... Wait, can I just switch whenever I want? And that changed everything. Stone Boulder and Parasite are both pretty hefty. Or a trigger. Where the fuck did that boulder go? I can hit him instead. Alcohol. Crit chance feels maybe better. But this is definitely where eliminating I stunned him after the fact. And I can get here. Elevator. fake bodies. Cool. Up. How does burst work? Up a user. Oh, I thought I could make it out. Get parried. Enough Dark Souls to understand. Big, heavy enemy. Okay, where am I? I'm back where the... upper path. Go upper for now. I'm worried that that's like super valuable and I'm just very under. The boulder there did okay damage. Not nearly what I was hoping for. But like, you know. All these big boys. Okay, kick their ass. Big slow enemies didn't do again. Remember what you did to me, don't you? Spare me the speech. Words are void. Who have cleft me, that my or go to waste, that my very essence dry. Why have you done it? To prove me a monster, ill fit to be equal to you? Maybe just can't blame. It's fascinating. Need to see. Sculptor Shore. He is hiding from us in the castle. Is a A look upwards. The moon is pale, brimming with hope than ever. Indeed. Behold, with this last drop of me leaving this vessel for good. What? Greater Chakran. Okay. Chose the wrong attack to do there. And parry that. Up. Failed my parry. Should have parried that. Fuck me. I wasn't ready for the double scoop attack. I wasn't mentally prepared for it. Another thing as well, I was honestly being like, oh, I should switch one of my abilities here, and didn't do it properly. So I guess let's see what Spike Attack does, because completely did the wrong one. Here, guys. Boys. Very interesting, too, for boss fights. I'm going to have to... Gordon Health. It seems like before boss fights, you might have to go around and, like, build up... Combat is pretty buttery. Like, there's just a ranged attack, which is really, really strange to me because... Like, I get that it's a ranged attack, but that's a triple ranged attack, and it targets. Interesting. only having like 2 power. Bang. Ah. Interesting that the boulder there didn't chain the way I expected it to. I guess enemies do have to be so close to one another in order for me to chain off of them. All cost and return. Okay. Need to get better at the combat. Moon's leftover. For she is ever hungry there. One may be true. All right, so that might be the next thing. Dependence pushes further back. Increases crit. I like that. Refills Ichor when I'm damaged. Always spawn spiteful. Increases maximum health. It's the moon hunger. Death. Okay, so there's only one here. For he is ever hungry. I'm guessing that when I die, special attack can't be. Still need to level up a little bit more. Need every advantage I can again. Like, healing. Need it much. Load up effect duration, Ichor, and health. Why does she never turn? The moon casts shade. Too soon? You won't like what she would hiss, bite, likely to die. All better than to be careless prey if you have. Memory mold, Adalag. Boulder is failing me. Nope. I wonder if I have to parry it as the eye glows red. Or Hmm. The gland could be so I could switch my weapon. Or there are some trinkets. Potentially. Gotta be kidding. Fuck it. Gotta be. That was cool. Those guys attack always. Do I want to be discovering more options? Or is that just like a free way for me to switch my weapon if I didn't enjoy my current? Let's try the boss again. I don't feel great about it because I'm out of everything, but figure it out. Sucked. Can you dodge that properly? Fuck that. Fuck. Bummer. All right. I'm going to take a small break. I don't want to, but I want to take my dog to the dog park. And obviously I'm kind of getting my ass kicked at the moment. So I need a small break. I need to figure out what I think I need to do besides just paying a lot more. We'll get back to it. Guys, thank you very much for watching. But of course, until that next time. Go to the bar. Go bark.